Introducing the 3-part options course with Hans Albrecht. Get access for free by scanning this QR code or clicking on the link in the description.
Nat gas looks good. Yes, I had a conversation via DM with the client Anne, and she is, as you know already, very bullish nat gas for all kinds of reasons around production. They haven't been producing it. So this is definitely an area of consolidation on a daily. This is nat gas showing you we're also getting a 5% push today. Stuff that is very interesting, sweet spot, at least I think anyway, for nat gas plays. If you are interested, you've got EQT, which is, by the way, Anne's favorite. So this is the one that she has played, along with LNG. So you have these two already. This is not anything new. Shipping and Europe, oh my, the nat gas plays that are very strong and long for client Anne have been LNG and EQT, nothing new. I was asked about a few others. So this is one, CNX Resources. It's extremely extended, right? We're beautiful, and then it takes off and it doesn't stop and it comes back just like a KMI and Williams, and boom, it just pushes higher. So CNX is another one, very lovely, but extended chart. And this was the one that client Aaron asked me about. And when he finds something, I'm like, he's done some research on it too behind the scenes. So this is one that had been consolidating, and it is looking very fine, a little extended from the mean. This is true, but big picture, this is at least a closer base. So liking some of these, even though they are extended, look at how they beautifully came up 45-degree angle, then sideways, and then breakout, pullback was shallow, breakout. Now it's not a shallow pullback. It's a freaking chase me if you can, but that's another one, Kodiak. And then a little bit different flavor here is CRK. It's oversold, but it's trying to be relevant. It's trying to get up and go. If you are in the nat gas space, take a look at this potential as well. Do your own due diligence. I'm just kind of spying the ones that looked most interesting to me. So you got my market thoughts, but I want a sector rotation might be very interesting right now for nat gas plays. And then one that is under distribution for years and has just gone sideways is RRC, but it is trying to pop above the 200-day. So RRC is trying to come up off the bottom. CRK is trying to make, at least a 52-week high. It has made a 52-week high, but not all-time high. And then we've got this very, very strong move in KGS. And this is just starting to break out. Thank you, Aaron, first of all, for even putting me on all of this, because I started looking at him. He is the one, by the way, who researched and asked early on about Williams and KMI. And when I say early on, I mean he was back here, like when they had just started in this consolidation phase over here before they moved higher, literally. So those are some nat gas plays if you're interested. I just wanted to bring those up and kind of highlight those before the market starts. And it looks a little bit kind of quiet this morning. We got the Bitcoin rally, we got the nat gas rally. Oh, if you like nat gas, I'm not a fan of UNG by any stretch, but I will admit that it does have a little bit of a inverse head and shoulder here. Obviously, we're popping up pre-market. It has a trend line that it seems to want to kind of go tag at some point. Also on a daily. So it's got a weekly trend line. It's got a daily trend line. It's got a little inverse head and shoulder. The big level to get above is going to be that 15. So, and then it still has to deal with a descending 200. But you know how these can be kind of volatile and eruptive and all that jazz. We are sitting right here at 1437 pre-market. I don't like UNG per se, but it is a very fast trade if you can hold on tight. And then, by the way, it's a very, very fast short if you can hold on tight. Anyway, this is forming a little bit of a move here, what looks like from kind of 14 to 16, 17 for UNG. Only as a chase. I would never invest in UNG. It's just, that's a chase vehicle. Nat gas, big, strong push higher with dollar. And then you also have ET, which is already, this is the prior high before the oil industry recession, 14 to 16 kind of thing, but much thinner. Very much came up off the bottom. This is amazing resistance here. Wow. All right, so this is a little bit different animal, much different animal. Wow, this is broken out very, very, very strongly this month. It did not look bad at all. I haven't looked at this. I have not focused on this. Oil and gas midstream has done extremely well, and now this is a breakout. You got a huge channel up here. 1650 is support. 20 is solid resistance. That's it right there. That is the frame that if you are, look at that. It's right into the prior high of October 2018. That's where it needs to get and stay above. Sharp. And Anna's saying one of the reasons why the nat gas moved today in general, because the weather forecast is for cold. Finally, somewhere besides the north and upper Midwest. Be warned that warm weather is expected to return before Christmas. Yeah. I do like yours better though. The EQT, oh my goodness. It is parabolic though. The LNG, that is also parabolic. And the ones that I went over this morning that are still firing very strongly.
Join Club to trade with Samantha. Scan this QR code or click the link in the description. Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more live trading room recap videos and other content.